Las Vegas, but you buried that crime. Should we call somebody? Maybe we should call somebody. Want to talk about trauma, anybody? I don't know if there's a dancing moment no more. So that's me, I feel weird. Feel old, I don't know how to feel. Feel be doing weird shit. You know, it's weird. You get to the age where you're like, okay, I've talked to you for 9 minutes about my life. I'm gonna tell you some of the shit I'm ashamed of. I did a thing that I'm ashamed of, but I'm ashamed to talk about it. I shouldn't be ashamed. I'm a grown-ass man. I did it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just tell you what happened. I bought a moped. Now, when I'm not ashamed, crowd. It's a very practical thing to get. I get from A to B. That's all I get. A to B. Saving money on that gas. It only goes like 40 miles per hour. I don't go faster than my age. That's scary. Mopeds are so adorable. It's such an adorable. It's so small. We riding on that thing. Boop boop, right? All right. Boop boop, right? You can't be hard on a moped. You be like, move, nigga! No. Boop boop, please move. I'm trying to merge. I just really wanted a moped. I was so scared to die on the moped. I got me a motorcycle helmet, crowd. I got me a motorcycle helmet because they don't make moped helmets. So I had a motorcycle helmet. I was walking around proud. You know what's weird though? Weird thing about dudes is when they think you got a motorcycle, they give you so much respect. Like, yo. But then they look at you just as weird when they find out you ain't got one. You know what I mean? Like, so I be walking around. They be like, yo, nigga, what you riding? I'm like, moped. And they're all like, well, good luck, be safe. And I will be safe. I will be safe. 40 miles per hour is enough. Crowd, I was so scared. I was so scared to die on my moped. I actually went to motorcycle school. Motorcycle safety school, because I'm a hero. That's why I went. You could all go too. It's actually very weird. They actually have it on the website. They have motorcycle lessons, and under there they have scooter lessons, just to get you a bitch. Like they write that down. I don't know why. We'll take your lunch money, nigga. Come on now. Like, why would they write that? It seems doesn't seem like a help business, man. Motorcycles are alpha things. They are very alpha. When you ride, they're dick as that. Like even in the class, everybody, even when they ask the reasons why you ride, they're very alpha reasons. Like I ride because my family rides and I want to ride with them. They're like, yeah, good reason, yeah. Good reason, right? Some other man was like, yo, man, I want to ride because I'm old and I want to ride before I die. Good reason, yeah, man. Good reason. The best reason, one dude raised his hand and was like, I ride because my girlfriend, she rides, and I'm sick of riding, bitch. Great reason, nigga, hell yeah. Hell yeah, they gave him a license right there and then. Get out of here, nigga. Stop being a bitch, get out of here. So my whole thing about ride, the only reason I went to motorcycle school, because I was just scared. I was scared of bikes, I was scared of people dying on bikes. I was like, why people keep dying? What's going on? What's the pattern? What can I do? And I found out actually why. Do y'all know like the overwhelming amount of reasons why people die on bikes, crowd? Y'all know? Intersections. Apparently most accidents happen at intersections. Which blows my mind, intersections. Because I don't know if you've ever been in New York City, you've noticed that most people on bikes, they don't really follow the lights. You know what I'm saying? They don't follow the lights. They just kind of ride through motherfuckers like, doesn't apply to me. I have my own magic skin. And you get mad. Like, why are you riding through the lights? What the fuck, man? Like, you get mad because people dying. But number two, I don't know if you know the person that invented stoplights was a black man. A black man invented stoplights. So when these bikers, when they're running through these lights, it's almost like they're being racist. Do you see it? Like, do you see it, crowd? Do you see? They're almost like going, I don't believe in your Negro inventions. Like, anyways, I'm saying all that to say that I got into an accident at an intersection. And when I say that, like, it wasn't racist. I mean, he was a crackhead, but like, I don't know if he was on crack. He could have been on meth, but he was wearing pajamas and flip-flops. He was ready for a party, nigga. Like, Reason why I cried, it wasn't my fault. What happened was I was riding my moped. I was riding my little old moped, just riding one day, mind my own business, go hot dog, jiggity damn. Here's the thing, when you ride an old ass moped, you gotta say old ass phrases, like Jiminy Crickets, hamburger, so I'm just mind my business, right? And this cop stops me. He's like, hey sir, you can't ride that bike in the bike lane, you gotta ride that bike in the streets. I'm like, the streets? Oh, officer, I'm not sure if he's ready for the streets, you know what I mean? We're gonna need some time. He's like, no, sir, you gotta ride that in the street and you gotta ride that on the bridge. The bridge? You wanna ride the little thing on the bridge with the cars and the wind and the death? And crowd, I rode that thing on the bridge. And listen, I know I'm in New York City and a lot of people in this room are probably like, oh, we're atheists. I would never talk to God. Let me tell you something. You ride a moped on the Williamsburg Bridge, you're gonna talk to God, all right? You're gonna have a conversation with God. Time, God, please! Don't leave me, God, please! I'm almost there. I'll never do this again, please, God. So the reason I got into an accident, crowd, is because of my own stupidity. I guess it was my own stupidity. Because my engine, I had an engine that was like, it can go 40 miles per hour, but it took a while to get there. You know what I mean? It was like an old engine. You know what I'm saying? It's like an old man with a good dick. You know what I mean? Like kind of like you know what I mean? Give me 15 minutes, baby. I got you. You know what I mean? That's how my engine was. Give me some time, baby. We gonna go. I'm like, there's traffic, nigga. I'm telling you, you can't stress me out, man. Don't stress me. Just go have a breath. I'll come back. So my whole thing was now I can't stop at green light. I can't stop intersections because if I stop, I'm gonna hold up traffic. So I'm just running shit. I'm just running through shit now, running just so I can be safe. I'm running through lights, right? And so one day, right, I see 4 green lights in a row. I'm like, hot dog, and I'm like, and I'm just gunning for these 4 lights, but then I see 4 cars just sitting there at the green light, not doing nothing, not moving. And I don't know if y'all in this room are responsible drivers, but if you see a bunch of cars sitting at a green light, as a driver responsible, you'd probably slow down to see what they're looking at, because it's probably worth looking at, right? But I was like, man, fuck them, they slow. And so I just gunned that throttle. Ah! And that's when the crackhead steps right in front of me. And that's when I was like, ah. And that's crowd. Thank God I went to motorcycle school. Thank God. Because I don't know. I knew exactly what to do. Because I don't know if you know how motorcycle brakes work, moped brakes work. There's 2 types of brakes. Front brake, back brake. Front brake, back brake. And when you're going really fast, you can never squeeze them brakes too hard. You squeeze the back brake too hard, and it's very interesting. What happened is your bike will torque. It'll start twerking. It'll start twerking, and then you'll just flip over, and then you'll die. So don't ever hit them back brakes too hard. But the fun news is the front brake is a completely different story. Completely different story. If you're going really fast and you hit them brakes too hard, you won't even twerk. You'll just flip over and die. So don't ever hit them front brakes too hard either, crowd. So let me tell you something. When I was going really fast and that crackhead stepped in front of me, with all my learning and all my training and all my studying, I panicked and I forgot everything. And I squeezed. And I was like, ah! So I squeezed, and so my bike, it twerked and it spun, and it hit the ground, it hit cars, it hit everything but the crackhead. It did not hit the crackhead crowd. Crackhead stood there the entire time just looking there, judging me like, You need to get your life together, and just kind of walked away. Walked away. So at that point, I decided to buy me a motorcycle because next time I see him, I'm gonna kill that nigga. Cause how you just gonna walk away from me? How you gonna do that? This is dope. This is fun. This is awesome. I timed my show wrong, so I got 2 more minutes left. And I wanted to end on the fucking that story right there, but I like Brooklyn a lot. I'm gonna say this way. I'm a very liberal man because I live in Brooklyn. Liberal as fuck, ladies. I support the fuck out of you. You hear me? Every march, you hear me? Every march I'm marching. Every tweet I'm retweeting. All right. Every door I'm opening for you. All right. Unless you find it offensive.